Alright. Let's do it. Want to shave at least a minute off this PB. You see, I just realized I probably should have practiced the World 6 boss. But nah. No way. No way. Oh my god, I have to PB immediately. These splits are horrible. What? Okay. Good start. Oh my god, something happened. Yo, Stewie. Thank you so much for the 10 months in a row. I do really appreciate it. How have you been doing, man? That was really risky for no reason. Yo, what up, Skip Guy? Not really much. Just, you know, playing a little bit of Mario. I've been really tired lately, but I think that's just my body fighting off Pink's cold that or really bad cold that she had over the weekend that I helped her take care of. So that's why I was late today. I took another nap. I've been napping. I don't want to nap. You just got a new SMB2U world record? Which one? Hot damn. I mean, I knew you played SMB2U, but world record, holy shit. Yo, what up, Jabroni? How you doing? I do miss SMB2U. I'm happy to go back to all levels next week. Or not next week, but next month. Yeah, that category specifically, all levels, is my shit. But I assume he was talking about NES, not SNES. Or you're talking about NES or not SNES. But what world record did you get? That's what I'm more interested in. Meme? Okay. All mushroom power-ups? I do remember back in the day, people were arguing whether or not 100% for SMB2U should require the mushrooms. Those are the ones that increase your hearts, right? Shiny black hat with gold bar. Yeah, I guess I haven't worn this one in a while. Jabroni's the hat connoisseur. Oops. Yeah, I really messed that up. It's our first run of the day. It's fine. We don't need time saving World 1. Who cares? Someone redeemed Funny Hat? It's 50,000 now, Skim Guy. Well, that's a cool category to me. That's good stuff in my book, Stewie. And congratulations. I guess I'll do this right now. Because actually, no, okay. After this stream, I have to get rid of the pickle emote. 100%. I keep forgetting. And our window of opportunity is closing right now because as soon as they announce channel emote or cheer emotes, we're gonna get screwed. I don't think the 1-ups are necessary in 100%. No other Mario category includes 1-ups. But, like, I don't know. I understand that the mushrooms don't transfer from level to level. I have a feeling that if you save and restart, they also don't come back. But it feels right to be in a 100% run. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I was a little too hasty. Jesus Christ. Why am I doing this to myself? I mean, luckily we don't really use that many fire strats, but like that's still pretty bad. It's not a good omen. I do that way too much. Yeah, use those Santa pickles while you got them. Unless Twitch makes some serious changes, that's probably going to be the last time you could use them. This stream. Because I can't, in good faith, get rid of an emote for 15 days. Not a great start, but we could destroy our current PB. I want a PB by at least a minute today. Oh no. Alright, that could have been worse. Yeah, how you doing, Doe Mike? Yeah, Jabroni's only a red hat when I'm wearing red sweatshirt kind of guy. Jabroni's not for the frills, okay? He's here for the gameplay, the professionalism. There we go, that was good. Yo, look at all those pickles. How are the runs going? I started, this is my first run of the day. So this one's going aight, I guess. As aight as it could be. Yeah, that's not true. It could be a lot more aight right now. It could be not red. Alright. Well, we'll take it. What happened here? Jesus Christ. I've still never gotten an early hammer. Alright, nice. That was almost bad. I went really far to the right there. I remember what happened now, my PB. I died twice to the warp whistle guys. Here for the shiny black hats. Yeah, this one is a little bit shiny, isn't it? It also has some battle scars. AKA, I accidentally sat in it a little too many times. And now it's a little bit deformed. But we love it all the same. Oh no. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. Yeah, might as well go over here right now. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just happy I'm not dead. I played it a bit too hasty. Jesus. I'm slowly but surely looking at my coin count. I almost know what I'm doing. Yeah, no deaths there that time. As it should be. Alright, this is where the routing always trips me up. I think I should go here to 5. I could be wrong. Nice. What? How did I mess that up? Okay. I don't remember. Okay. I feel like I did my normal strat, but I guess I didn't. I'm sure it's just a one-off. I guess that makes it technically easier for me in this level. I always struggle with this. Big. Nice save. Yo, what up, Scott? How you doing? How have you been? I feel like it's been a bit. Yeah, we're definitely saving some time here. Just a wee bit of time. Alright, cool. So something funny. So I'm in the process of cleaning out my PC. I was originally going to transfer all my, so I have this like 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. Those are the ones that are literally attached to your motherboard, like they're the fastest you can get. And I originally wanted to transfer my Windows installation there, but apparently it's like really hard or like overly complicated to change, oh god, to change your installation from one drive to another. But anyway, so now I'm just cleaning up, just putting stuff on individual drives, and I'll have my tiny 250 gigabyte SSD as my main drive, and everything will be using a series of drives. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I've been cleaning out my like mini main drive because there's no space, and most of that's video. But in the process, I found a lot of videos of me testing. Don't die! Don't die! What? Jesus. This run was good. No, no, absolutely. It's mainly like stream videos and stuff like that. Archival. That was really good until I did that. Now it's really, really bad. But whatever, I'm gonna continue it. How did I die there? Really? I used a cloning tool, and even if it's Samsung to Samsung, it didn't really work. Alright, this run's over. I guess we really didn't want a PB, even though that was a really good world too. Jesus. Yeah, it's annoying, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna put everything that, like, all my games are just gonna be on my new really fast drive, and then it'll load it from there, and it'll be fine. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, it's fine. No problems here. Yo, thanks, Canadian Gamer. We just ruined a really good run to a stupid mistake, so I'll need the luck. Oh, but yeah, so basically in the process of cleaning out a lot of my old like streaming videos, I found a lot of videos of me testing out my stream like in 2015, like a week after I started streaming. I have like all these horribly shitty test videos. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I've come so far. I'm thinking about, like, uploading a couple. Because it's funny how scuffed my stream was. Yeah, I'm trying to really clean out my drive, Fist of Fist of the North Star State. I'm gonna just call you Fist of the North Star. Because who doesn't remember that anime? Okay, we went slow. It's okay. Cute kitten video, please watch, Orkyborg. You're not gonna get that reference. Most people don't. Top tier anime? I've only seen a couple episodes. I'm sorry. I know it's good though. I know it's a classic. It was never on Toonami. What can I say? Fistworks. You see, I like to say people's full names for whatever reason. I have like someone will have like the name Scott is cool from Kentucky, and instead of just calling them Scott like a logical person, I'll be like, yo, what up, Scott is cool from Kentucky? Like every single time. So Fist works, but I might use Fist of the North Star. I have a problem. Oh, come on. Still never seen a Scott the Woz video, Orky, but I know what that's from. Alright, that's basically what I have. I think I have like the 872 terabyte or something like that. At the end of the day, like, it's really fast. You've never heard me say People's Jabroni? What about People's underscore Jabroni? Oh, oops. Guess we're not splitting there. Oh, really? Well, how you doing, Scott is cool from Kentucky? I'm walking a thin line here. Hey, quit being such a jabroni about it, jabroni. How you doing, peoples? And thus, jabroni never came back again. Ohio is a decent state. That's really all I could say. I enjoy Cleveland more than most people. That's really all I could remember. Alright. Sounds good, jabroni. Let him have his perceived wins. You haven't caught Spork for a bit? He hasn't been streaming as regularly, but he just got back into it. I think he started streaming like he started streaming like last week, and it was his first time streaming in over a month. So you go there too much? Oh, Cleveland or Spork's channel? You had to cold turkey cut out Spork. You had an addiction. I hear decent things about that one, Orky. But if you're gonna play a Tetris game on N64 and you're not playing Tetrisphere, you're surely mistaken. There's one gamer to the other. Hey, dude. I see the word jog. Can I call you Jog? Or do you prefer dude? I don't think I'm aware of the soundtrack. I'm sure if we'll give it time, Noob Guy will post it in my Discord. Because Noob Guy has been on a absolute hot streak posting like every song from every video game ever made. The man likes his video game music. Oh no. Oh, that works somehow. What N64 game has the best soundtrack? I hate to say Mario 64 because that's such like a basic response, but that's the one that comes to mind. No, Cleveland's dope. Oops. I mean, like, it would be horrible to live there, but visiting it is fun. They have a good market. Like, they have the Sunday market. I forgot the name. Tetris Worlds on the GameCube and 360. There's this Tetris game I really liked on the 360, but I forget the name. I liked Tetris Splash, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. I think it was like Tetris Evolution. Yeah, I almost lived in Cleveland for 4 years. I was seriously considering Case Western. Yeah. It's Cleveland. I know that video. The Tetris Evolution is fun. I remember I used to play a lot of 4-person Tetris on Tetris Evolution and destroy people. Last Legion UX. Yeah, I asked that question about N64 soundtracks, realizing that I haven't honestly not played that many N64 games. I've played the classics, but that's literally it. Also, like, I haven't beaten Ocarina of Time. I hope that no one hates me forever for that statement, but like the title music from OOT alone is like enough to skyrocket that game. It screams nostalgia, and I haven't even like beaten the game. Oh, I'm horrible at Tetris. Like, in my microcosm of friends, I was the best Tetris player ever. Like, unbeatable. But then, like, as soon as I got Tetris 99, I still haven't gotten first place. I haven't played that long. I've maybe played like 3 hours of the game. Maybe 4 or 5 hours. Maybe 100 hours. No, I really haven't played that much. I probably could if I wanted to. But I'm definitely not as good as Tetris as, like, someone who says that they're good at Tetris and they're actually good at Tetris. It's kind of like when you say, like, oh, I'm kind of into Melee. Or not Melee. It's like, oh, I play Smash Bros. Like, I enjoy Smash Bros. Oh, play Smash Bros. Is different than enjoy Smash Bros. Yeah, what am I doing? I messed that up twice now. I have to go back in the level. Like, you tell someone you like Smash, and they're like, oh, have you been... Like, what's your... Like, they assume you're, like, a pro Smash player. And it's like, I just like to play Kirby and then do the down B and turn into a rock. I mean, that's literally how I play Smash. That doesn't mean it's not an enjoyable game for me. But I'm definitely not good at Smash. Best Genesis soundtrack is from an unreleased game called Time Tracks. Oh no. But really, we only got one submission to the best N64 soundtrack. And yeah, Wind Waker has one of the best soundtracks of all time, but we're talking N64 right now. That's the comparison we're at. It's a commendable goal. I wanted to stream every single SNES game eventually. Peebs is definitely going to be the first person to ever do that, but still. Yo, imagine not answering with Mario or Zelda, Orky. SMH. Your son is Smash King. God damn it. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at, Vaxen. Oh, Mischief Makers is actually a good choice. I know that opening very well. I would hum it, but you don't want to hear that. Nine Inch Nails of the soundtrack for an N64 game? I guess it's technically possible. God damn it. We were doing well. Now we're gonna lose some time now. This level's rough, but it shouldn't be this rough. There we go. That's all we wanted. You assume Sesame Street, Elmo's Number Journey on the N64, great soundtrack. Actually, some of the educational games have bangers. Like the menu music on Mario's Time Machine for the SNES is like a really good remix of the castle theme. You saw Nine Inch Nails 2 times, 1999 and 1992. I didn't see Nine Inch Nails, but I know that they were at Lollapalooza 2008, right after Daft Punk in 2007. I saw Daft Punk in 2007 at Lollapalooza, and from what I saw of their show at Lollapalooza, it looked like they copied the entire like light setup that Daft Punk had. SMH. No, I have no beef with Nine Inch Nails. I just what songs did Nine Inch Nails even make? They're just not my type of music. Well, they better. It's hard to mess up Castlevania music. Because you got the classics. You just remix the classics. Well, there's always that story on Reddit about that famous person that bought like a T1 line to play Quake. That wasn't the Nine Inch Nails singer, right? It was Joe Rogan that paid $10,000 a month in the 90s for a T1 line to have a good internet connection to beat people in Quake. All video game music in general is way better than have any right to be. I agree with that. There are some like genius composers that just like went completely under the radar, still under the radar. I mean, like they're acknowledged by like fringe groups in society as geniuses, but like yeah. That's it. That's all I had to say. Way too many good music game composers. Like imagine if you put them in front of an actual... Actually, like a lot of the people that were really good video game composers, like even if you put them in front of like an actual orchestra, they just have to be in their environment. I've tried working with some of like the old tools, like the Commodore 64 emulators and stuff like that to make like that type of music, because I've always been interested in chiptunes. It's hard. Not quite Orky Pork. Not quite. But we are getting to 7-4 here. Easy. Oh, come on. You do that to me, game? I knew that was happening. It's too far to the left. Went from hero to zero. Okay, you know what? Alright. Maybe I'm being a little too... What's the word I'm looking for? Strict with these runs, but I don't want to start a run that's like that. Oh, oops. I want a PB by at least a minute. which should be easy, considering how many mistakes we had in this PB. Nice. But I really want a PB by 5 minutes and 22 seconds or more. Yo, thank you, J Nero. How have you been? Alright, cool, cool. Well, it was all World 7. Yo, how you doing, Parzival? How's the Cosmic Z doing? I'm not talking about actual Cosmic Z, I'm talking about your Cosmic Z. Have you been meeting the quota? God damn it, really? We didn't get into World 7 with Big. We had to do that weird go-around strat. It probably didn't lose as much time as I thought, considering it was really just menuing at that point. But it still was at least 30 seconds. A guaranteed 122 in this is very possible for me. Yeah, the fact that my time is worse than SMW 96 record is bad, considering how much longer that category is. If that's happening, it's probably due to the fact that you're on auto. Fist of the North Star State. I've heard that happens to people who are on auto a lot. Do I have quality options? I hope I do. There was that one time I didn't, but we've been really consistent for a really long time, so I think that was just a freak occurrence. Oh, come on, really? Yes. That yes was not for splitting. That yes was for having quality options. Yeah, because the way that Twitch optimizes, like, for auto is really stupid. Like, if your internet gets slower for, like, a second, it'll, like... there's no, like, threshold for splitting. That's, like... If your internet gets slow and then fast and then slow and then fast, instead of, like, being like, you know what, let's not change it for, like, 5 minutes. Let's just, like, try to do this. It'll, like, constantly adjust it. Like, you'll go from 720 to 480, 720, 480, and, like, just constantly switch it. And, like, it's bad because then you get a lot of skipping. So it's bad on unstable connections, which is, like, literally the only time you're supposed to use auto. Or it's like, you're on auto on mobile, and then it's like, oh... For 10 seconds, you're in an area with not good signal. Guess you want to be in 160p for the rest of the stream. I guess. But I think it's bad for people who are trying to watch long term. I don't know. Well, it's bad for me because I just have this massive, massive bit rate. Maybe I shouldn't stream at 6K. There'd be less issues, right? But I need that crisp gameplay. Bitrate flex? Yeah, I luckily live in an area with high internet. High internet? That's not how you call it. That's not what you call it. Fast internet. And having good internet's basically luck in the US. Oops. Keeps missing that split. Well, you're not even supposed to stream at 1080p unless you have like 8,000 or more. I mean, you could, but there's literally no benefit. How did I lose P speed? Come on. Really? It's not even that massive. Like, this is what you're supposed to be streaming at. For 7... I mean, like, it doesn't matter too much for a game like Mario. Except it matters more than you'd think because of the constant movement. But it shouldn't be an issue if everyone didn't try to watch on Source. We have a Source watching streamer culture, though. That's right. Toxic. I'm never sure if I can make that. I'm also really sad right now because we just lost a bunch of time. Apparently channel panels just went under maintenance. If I tried to update them in the last hour, it wouldn't work. But I didn't know this until now. You're on Source? Well, you do you, but just understand. It's not necessary, unless you really have the bandwidth. It's for me and me only. No one else is allowed to watch on Source. Why would you watch on Source when you could watch on Global Offensive? Source is outdated. Yeah, Twitch is pretty shitty at that. Like, YouTube gaming is a horrible platform, but at the same time, they're technologically leaps and bounds above Twitch. I was making a Counter-Strike joke. Well, I mean, I think that, like, about a year ago, maybe a bit more than a year ago, Twitch offered the option to, like, decrease delay. And I clicked that button. Maybe that's when you were thinking. Oh, no. Take it really carefully because I really like fire. Like, the whole 9,000 or 8,000 thing that I was talking about, I got from YouTube's own guidelines on what you should stream at bitrate versus what you should, like, if you want, like, pretty much lossless video. Versus, like, resolution. We went too fast. Oh, no, no! Come on. Stupid sheep. Green sheeps maintain their position as the worst enemy in all of Mario. Really? How are we losing so much time? Yeah, there we go. There we go, Adam. I like that emote too, Vaxen. The worst thing on the planet takes the cake, in my opinion. Oh, come on. Why is he shooting the pickle, though, Mike? Oh my god, Jesus. I did not expect that P-speed. Look at that time save. Ooh. Nice. Alright, sounds good, Scott. Yeah, have a good night. On the planet, okay? You don't even have to know. You just have to know it's the worst thing on whatever the planet V is. What if that's the name of the planet? How did I lose my P-speed? Are you serious? We were just in the air having fun. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see if I can correct my newly wrong strats. Doesn't seem right, but it worked. Yep, sounds good. I'll be live tomorrow as well, Scott Explorer. I'm a little scared of how this level's gonna go. I don't like doing it big. I mean, sure, that works. Oh, almost. Yeah, we should be in a pretty good spot. Like, we're definitely going to save time. You know, assuming we don't... die horribly. Sim Earth used to be one of my favorite games as a kid, and I played it recently, and it's like so unbelievably trash. I have no idea why I liked it so much. It wasn't there like a game theory episode on how like whatever planet Mario's on has like freakishly heavy gravity? Mario's just like extremely strong. Why do I always do that? Okay, you know what? Let's play it safe. Who cares about speed in a speedrun? Yeah, we'll take it. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna be about even, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what my vertical is, but it's definitely not very high. You might as well not even program in a jump, except games that don't allow you to jump feel so shitty. Talking to you, Zelda. Hey, not if you treat it like a video game. Gotta go to r/outside. Make you see the world differently. Alright, we're definitely doing better than even, but still. Come on, really? Really? Where was I hit there? Yeah, Monka. Yeah, I don't want to speedrun life, we'll say that much. Never even heard of that one, Orky. Yeah, every day is a PB. Hashtag inspirational. I don't know why you maintain P-Speed there, but it's really easy to do. I don't think I know what those games are. Yeah, look at that time save. Green 2 splits in a row. I didn't think it was possible. Also, what the hell is this double mushroom bullshit? Come on. Don't do that to me, game. Don't do that to me, game. Like, I hate... This is my least favorite level in the run by far. Why does this happen? That's the question I have. Like, how? I was doing the normal strat to get stars. Like, I wasn't trying to, like... I definitely wasn't trying to get a mushroom there. I didn't get P-Speed early enough? Okay. Of course I got a PB right now. It's the only way. Oh. Imagine doing this level quickly. That would require actually making it out of 3-2 with fire. Which, as we know, is impossible. That'd be a good level to learn the P-Speed strats, but they're so shitty. Well, I got a 125 now. We're I wouldn't call it bad luck. With a time like a 126, it is movement based. But yeah, I guess I did have some pretty bad luck. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I'm sure I did. We're gonna have a 120 right now. Oh yeah, I remember that. Hey, what up, Pink? How are you doing? How's your nap? How's that, Jabroni? Your fake super jump adequate? Didn't sleep. Oh, that sucks. Good enough? Yo, nice. It gives you your fix. It's like one of my favorite splits in the game. I don't know why. I just enjoy doing the 3-3 to 3-8. Nice. President Sleeper. Okay. I've never done that before. I could say that much. God damn it. What even happened there? Actually. No? Okay. Thought I'd check. What? Only lost a billion seconds, no big deal. Didn't even know that mushroom was there. I found it by chance and now I remember it. This is probably not worth it at all, but we're going for it. Easy. If you look at my input display, I always try to do the SMW swimming method, which definitely doesn't work in this game. Just ingrained into my mind. Yeah, less than 30 seconds to beat this level? I don't know about it. Shouldn't have died, to be honest. It's not really a good strat. Oh my god. I almost died again. Alright. Not as bad as it could have been. And we have the correct power-ups. Oh my god. I hate that I'm not getting H anymore. That sounded like I'm addicted to drugs. I want that H jump. Alright. We should be able to fire kill Wendy. Assuming no tomfoolery here. It's not good to assume no tomfoolery. I think you don't have to jump on that. I think you just make it. Forgot about these guys. Oh my god. Imagine falling into that pit and then getting hit. Okay. Look at that gold. Full second. We're still on track. Gold auto-scroller, but I mean, when you have a boss fight at the end, you definitely can gold it. That's a little bit different than the normal gold auto-scrollers. Yeah, it's gold, Jerry. I gotta spend like an hour on this level one day. Jesus. Okay. Oh, the world record in this category is about a 110. I haven't updated that command in a while. I'm sorry, Balesio. We're still far away. Okay. At least we're not dead. Come on, really? That hasn't happened in so long. Yeah, we're getting better. Not where I want to be exactly, but we're definitely getting better. Okay. What? I mean, I guess I'm not surprised that I lost my P-speed from that. Still sucks, though. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. Okay. Now I kind of wanted that. Nice and quick. Feels horrible, man. Yo, what up, Bobby? How you doing? Oh, Alright, we're losing more time here. Do you know how many deaths? A lot. More than one. A lot more than one. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Why didn't I use the star? The star wouldn't have helped me there, right? I would have lost it by then. But I don't know why Louis' video uses the star. That's why I have star there. I could remove that from my splits. Like, I really should, actually. Alright. Speaking of stars, maybe one day I'll learn the actual strat here. Yeah, the death was super unfortunate. This run is otherwise pretty decent. Or the split, I guess. I mean, decent is a good word for it, because we've definitely made some mistakes. The actual strat's to believe in myself? Thanks. I'll try it out one time. Or sometime. How much time can a man lose? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna be like 30 seconds behind, I think. I always think 2 minutes. So 20 seconds behind. I wonder if you could make this jump without doing my little maneuver here. You probably could. It's probably safer. But I'm just not willing to risk it. And I don't practice this level very much. But you definitely want to be up here. I don't like being down there. It's very Thunderdome-esque. Yeah, look at all this time loss. Yikes, that was close. You go bottom route and hold right? I'm sure that's a good strat. But my strat actually hasn't failed me since I, like, really thought about it. Oh yeah, 30 was more accurate. I mean, that death was really costly, and the levels I did without dying but slow definitely added up. So I'm not surprised about that. How are we doing? Okay, that's a big time loss. I think I remember I died twice on 5-3. Something like that. Alright, cool. Now, see, this would be good if I somehow kept this fire, which we did. That's gold status right there. We actually did that level well for once. I almost forgot what level this was. That could have been really bad. You gotta examine that strat a bit more. If we're already big, we go into... Or if we're already a fire, we go into castle. So I could actually fire kill. Oh, come on. I never do that. I never do that. Okay. I guess we're not saving much time here. Yeah. Okay. Let's just alternate here. You see, why couldn't I do that when I had fire? Oops. Yeah, not gonna be a good split. Yeah, that's one of my more consistent levels. I can't believe I mess it up like that. Oops. Any of these power-ups? No. Come on. Oh. Oops. We might save a little bit of time still, but not nearly as much as I would have hoped for. Yeah. Jesus, that was close. Yeah, backups. The first half of this level I have down decently well. The second half that screws me. Yeah, we're saving time, but like when you have a minute time save and you only save like 10 seconds, that feels sad. Not even bad, just sad. Jesus. Yeah, no really big time saves. That was good. Unfortunately, I had to pick up power up, but still. Decent gold. There's no reason for me to get this power up. You know, unless I get hit by one of these guys. Jesus. I feel like this level would be pretty hard for a casual player. Yeah, don't even go for that guy. That's what I've learned. It's a little close. A little bit scary. Wow, did I have 2 despawned blocks there? That's pretty interesting. Don't really see that very often. Come on, really? That was quick. Learning to duck there is like my favorite thing ever. Not dying immediately with fire. You know. Oh, I thought I was dead for sure. Oh, come on. It always happens. Whenever I have a good run, I always get that dry bones. Alright. Let's do it. We actually did that level well, I'm surprised. We gotta focus here. Yeah, that was clean. Even the ending was clean. I didn't get the triple star. Yeah, we didn't go crazy there. Usually I try to like make it to the second platform and mess up. Jesus. That was a little crazy. That was a little unnecessary. Alright, get up there. Get away from me. Alright, nice. Oh my god, that was almost a really bad start. Wouldn't have mattered because of that, but... I think we have a good opportunity for gold here. You can't do PS1 games to me, Orky. The library is too vast and unknown. It's gonna be gibberish. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying that it wouldn't have been like the worst thing in the world. Okay, maybe we're not gonna gold, but we're gonna do decent. Oh, we are gonna gold. By 6 seconds. Not even dignifying that with a response, Vaxen. Longest split in the game. That's all I'll say. Or longest split in my run. Could have been better in the first half. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't die on me. But yeah, the second half was fine. Not the best 6-1. Still a gold for some reason. I guess we'll do the auto scroller first. I think there's more opportunity for power up. Even though it's bad routing. I guess there's still hammer bro movement, so it didn't matter. Almost died, no big deal. Come on, oh my god. I mean, what can I say? It's my fault at the end of the day. Is there another one in here? It doesn't really matter too much. Well, I deserve that 100%. I forgot. I thought only green shells turned back. I thought red shells didn't turn back. How I didn't see that happening in real time, that's another situation. But yeah, that was a bruh moment. I'll say that much. Yeah, what up, Paco? I'm on Louie's tail. Unfortunately, this run is no longer gonna beat Louie. It would have had a shot if it wasn't for that. Now we're still fine. We just lost like what? 30 seconds? Okay, we PB by a minute. A full minute. And this split's gonna lose a minute. A full minute. Yeah. It's a poggers. Paco, did you become a furry at GDQ? That's the question I have. Nope, that's not where we split. Oh my god, we have 40 seconds and 2 levels. No, it's not gonna work. You have to hit both of them. Okay. That feeling when you enter a level losing time? It's about to be like that. You like poogers? Well, what kind of paw is the paw in Poggers? The Paco Poggers. The X-Poggers 5. I feel like no one uses the emote Poggers now. Like the Pepe with the open mouth. Which is a shame, because it's one of the better Pepes. Yoshi paw, okay. Does Yoshi have a paw? What's the frame on doors, or... Oh my god, I should be dead. How many frames is door entry in this game compared to SMW? I feel like it's easier in SMB3. By a lot. Like with P-Speed. I think you just move slower in this game. Oh my god. I never get P-Speed there. Yo, you gotta add it to your FFZ, Dolph. I actually don't have it as my... I don't have it as an FFC because I don't like wide emotes. Can I just hold up and it works? Does it? If so, that's a game changer. Never gonna miss a door again. But I didn't know that. Okay. This run is, like, dead now. I'm gonna continue it until it says best possible time 1:25:22 or higher. But Jesus Christ, what even happened there? Okay, you know what? Not today. You love wide emotes? Eh. Okay. I guess we didn't want a PB today. Paco, did you just use heck? You think you know a person and then they heck you? This is what happens when you heck a stranger in the ass. Oh my... I think I have an irrational hatred for the term heck. Especially that one, Adam. When people are like, look at me, I'm so cool, I censor heck. Okay, that was bad. I was doing a joke about Big Lebowski. If you didn't get the reference, Vaxen. There we go. There's Fist of the North Star. This run's dead, by the way. But I'm gonna continue again until it says 1:25:21. I know, but I was making a joke. We're not gonna continue until it says 1:25:22. That was really bad right there. Doors in SMW are worse than SMB3 pipes. SMB3 vertical pipes are like really bad, but doors in SMB or SMW are 3 frames. I still miss doors in this game. Yeah, I save golds every single time. Like, we golded a lot, but it wasn't by that much. I think our best possible time went down by about 15 seconds or something like that. 13 seconds. It was around 18:20 before. I got lucky there. What? What? What even happened there? Sure. Well, I assume you don't use IL splits, Electrolama. I mean, I'm doing it in a way that it doesn't give me a fake sum of best, but at the same time, using more splits means a lower sum of best is easier. Nice. I guess. We did the thing in the 4th level of the game we're supposed to. Nice. Why do I always miss that? I just want a new PB because these splits suck. There's so many skip splits. Almost got P speed. Jesus Christ. Let's actually remember to split here. How's the Mario treating us today? We just had a run that was World 6 until I fucked it up pretty bad. But we were on pretty good pace before then, or at least even with our PB. So I think it's been going okay. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pooh, thank you so much for the massive, massive raid. Jesus. Yo, look at that Pooh emote. Well, hi everyone. Welcome from Pooh's stream. I'm trying to get good at this SNES version of SMB3. Thank you so much for the raid. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve the generosity you've given me. But I do really appreciate it. Ugh. I can't give my Pooh sip right now. I would do it if I had the chance. I will after this level, I guess. It's my it's Pooh's doppelganger. Don't you mean my doppelganger? Yeah, but hi, everyone from Pooh Stream. I have been trying to get good at this game because I'm going to be speedrunning all 5 100%. So the reason why I'm playing on All Stars is because, again, I want to get good for all 5 100%, which is a Super Mario All Stars multi-game category. I think Pooh has played through All Stars before, like all 4 games. He did like an all 4 Warpless run. But similar to that, except in the US they released a All Stars plus SMW cart. So it's 5 games. So all 5 100% is exactly what it sounds like. It's a 4.5-hour run. And so we're gearing up. We're learning SMB3 100% on SNES, which is basically the same as on NES, except it's just a worse version of the game. It's like slower because it has more cutscenes before every level. It's like 2 minutes slower. Worse camera, etc. We're giving ourselves a handicap because we don't want to get too good too quickly. Yeah, the God category, as Rupert says. But thank you guys so much for the follows. I'm not worthy. Good God, Picante, what happened? Just a Pooh raid. You know. Just insane 1,200 person raid. The usual. But yeah, that's why SMB3 has weird graphics right now. Because we're playing on a SNES. Oh my god. And yeah, we're still pretty new at this. Don't get hit, please. Okay, cool. We're not quite Pooh level yet. Physics are identical to the original, though. Yeah, you can do all the same clips, Steve, or whatever. And I think the hitboxes are actually the same, which is kind of rare for a SNES version of a Mario game. The big difference is in... There's only one big difference in this game, and that's in the level 4-3 or 4-4. The half water level. And it's much easier in this version. But you still lose about 2 minutes playing in this version because every single time you enter a level, it has this Mario start screen. I think it's 84 frames per level. Personally, I like this look better than the original, more saturated. I mean, I like how All Stars looks. I mean, it's literally upgraded graphics. You'd be hard pressed to find people who truly enjoy the. Actually, that's not true at all. a lot of people I talk to, specifically in SMB3, prefer the original graphics. But yeah, it makes sense that you might think they're better. You gotta admit, like, the NES, though, that's classic. You prefer the original by a lot? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna piss off a lot of people by saying that this version's obviously superior in the graphics department. Bowser fight in this version's dumb? How is it dumb? These are some sharp graphics. The only thing I don't like about the All-Stars graphics are the water levels. They're like weirdly dark. That and mentioning 8-1 again. It's weird. Like they made it like a forest theme. Well, I don't know what the difference is. Fire kill is way harder. Okay. That explains why practicing it seemed hard. Well, I'm just gonna reiterate again. Pooh is a actual god, and I'm not worthy of such generosity. So thank you again, Pooh. I hope you had a good stream. But I also totally understand and respect the lurk. Yeah, Pooh's done for the day. He just wants to relax, play some SMB3 All-Stars. He doesn't want all eyes on him. You grew up with this version, so you adore it? I mean, that's the same for me. I think All-Stars got the most playtime of any SNES game when I was growing up. Am I gonna get hit? Oh, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I am. 'Cause I'm dumb. Alright, well, whatever. Closely followed by SMW. Pooh is actually really good at video games. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? No, Pooh is really good at video games. I'm sure if he like spent as much time as like the world record holders in this game, he'd have a very serious shot. Okay, great. The Mario Maker. The death of a lot of Mario speedrunners. That's right. I said it. No, I like Mario Maker too. Yeah, Pooh would have guessed. Yeah, thanks for all the follows, everyone. I should ban myself and GTAs. And the folk metal. Too many puns. Is it Author Blues with the no pun emotes? But yeah, I definitely think nostalgia plays a huge factor in which version of the game you like better. Nice, by the way. Oops. Who would have guessed? Nostalgia dictates what you like in a retro video game. I have nice camera quality? Thanks. If you're interested in my setup, I do have a setup command. Okay. That's not how this level usually goes. I'm really bad at this level big. I'm usually small here, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we use a DSLR. Dode times you out for puns. I mean, good for him. Your shit is freezing? Occasionally people say like the stream skips. I think it's like Twitch doing weird stuff with auto because they're streaming at a high bit rate. So if your stream is like skipping, I recommend just getting off auto. Nice save in Pyramid. It could have went better, but it could have went worse. We're gonna save a lot of time in this level because just because. Yeah, there we go. Tech support with Picante, Fist of the North Star. Yeah, exactly. It's beautiful. Shoutouts to... Actually, you're watching a Framemeister. I'm playing off an OSSC. Probably should just have my whole setup go off the OSSC. I think it's slightly better. It depends on what you're looking at. Sounds good. Stop genocide. You're here for the swag strats? You mean me going for swag and then dying in an auto-scroller? Who wouldn't be there for that? One of your friends had a kid had the first run of Super Mario All-Stars where they left debug mode to get the power-ups in SMB3. There's a debug mode in this game? I thought I knew it all. I guess I didn't. I mean, the music is quote-unquote upgraded. Again, a lot of it depends on whether or not you grew up with the game. Where did we lose so much time there? I guess we had a really slow pyramid. Gotta go for door 3 for Mega Swag. It's not patched, you can do it in this game. I've done it in practice. I'm not doing it in a run here. You thought you knew it all? I mean, I thought I knew a lot. Thank you, GTAs, for your concession. I'll screenshot that and put it on my wall. I look young AF. I'm 25. It's the baby face. I'm a fan of the shaved face. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you, GTAs? You're jealous because you don't have the I don't know. I was gonna say like SMB1 All Stars warpless record, but that's no one cares about that. I've kept that face out of trouble. Yeah, I don't grow beards well. Yeah, I'm very much in jest. SMB1 on All-Stars, I'm really not a fan of. It's definitely my least favorite of any of the All-Stars games. The run is just so clunky. Fucking obliterated. Yeah. We got a big raid from Grand Pooh Bear, familiar but also spooky. Okay. Could have been worse. Still could be bad. I don't know what to do here when I don't have P-Speed. I'm kind of freaking out. Okay, you know what? Just lose 10 seconds. Who cares? Oh, I've been to the cutting room floor page on All-Stars. I guess I should have known about the debug mode, but it's been a while. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming since 2015. Actually, I remember the date. It was the 18th of September 2015. And I know that because it was a week after Mario Maker came out. I streamed for the first time. I streamed Mario Maker. And no Door 3 today. I was really sloppy. Oh, I've never seen this page on the cutting room floor. Yeah, we've come a long way. I recently was cleaning out my like local recordings, and I found some like test streams that I locally recorded from 2015, and wow, we've come a long way. Who hosted? Grand Pooh Bear. Wow, Grand Picante Bear. Wow, nice clip. You had that on the ready. Picante with a Red Bull sponsorship. I mean, I love Red Bull. Who doesn't love Red Bull? If for some reason Red Bull went insane and decided they wanted a mediocre Mario speedrunner behind them, I'd be down. Maybe I could like finesse my way in imitating Pooh. I wouldn't do that, but yeah, kind of insane, Pink, how time flies. Monka. Okay, you know what? I deserve all the pain and suffering I've just caused this run. Red Bull Spicy Edition? Yeah, where's the pepper flavor Red Bull. If they have Absolute Pepper or whatever, the pepper flavored vodka, they could have pepper flavored Red Bull. Red Bull, yeah. Red Bull Gaming, we're just talking about that because the person who hosted me is a Red Bull gamer. Alright, auto-scroller time. Yeah, where's my Coke Gaming sponsorship? What's my favorite pepper? I'm gonna go with a choice that many people don't expect when I get this question, which is relatively often. I like the jalapeno. Just because I could tolerate spice doesn't mean spice is automatically like the way to make food better. The jalapeno is just so versatile. You like the blueberry Red Bulls? I'm gonna say orange Red Bull, and then cranberry Red Bull, then blueberry Red Bull, and then the rest are F tier. I don't like any of the other ones. But those three, it goes S and then 2 A's and then the rest F. Actually, I'll put original Red Bull flavor slightly below red and blue. Serranos are good. I'll say that much. You like the lime green one? Otherwise, all Red Bull is F tier. Okay, well, that's why they make multiple flavors. Cause I don't like the lime green one at all. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Could have been worse. Usually drink or Bang. Oh, okay. I thought you said Rockstar, so I thought you were talking about Bang Energy or Rockstar. I think they did, but I didn't try it. I think I don't know. At a certain point, like they put out so many flavors, it's like I can't keep up with the amount of Mountain Dew flavors there are. Come on, really? I jumped. I'm sad now. Yeah, it was kind of an accident, GTAs. But we wanted the double fire flower for safety. It didn't even work. I remember C4 was popular. No, I'm thinking Nas. I know what C4 is. I've seen it in stores, but I've never had it. Like the energy drink craze was like 2006 in like middle school for me. Yeah, Bang Energy is like, it might actually have crack in it. I don't know. It's a little too powerful for me. The massive ones. Fist of the North Star. Yo, what up, Gizmo? How you doing? That guy is crazy from Bang 2. What guy? All I remember was Bang Energy. Oh, come on. I can't get H jump anymore. I used to get that like every single time. All I remember is that the massive booth at TwitchCon for Bang Energy. Obnoxiously big. You just take caffeine pills? I remember in middle school, again, maybe it was early high school, I bought like, what was it called? Blast Caffeine. It was like pure caffeine powder. It was the sketchiest thing. Bought it from some like Chinese website. In retrospect, not the best decision. Jesus Christ. I guess I'm not surprised. Stop genocide. A bit sick today. That sucks. I was thinking I was getting sick, but I'm getting better now. I guess the gestation period for sickness is... I'm still not past it. I could get sick anytime because I was taking care of Pink Loon Games, who's my girlfriend, and she was sick. But I hope you get better soon, Gizmo. Do I want this? I guess I want this. Couldn't hurt. No. I'm pretty sure if my girlfriend got the coronavirus, it'd be like, there's only still like 4 cases. It would be in the news. Yeah, pure caffeine powder is totally sketchy and dangerous. You could totally OD on caffeine. But, like, 14-year-old me did not understand consequences of buying pure caffeine powder. I mean, I didn't really use it. I, like, brought it to school, be like, yo, guys, check it out. I got caffeine. And they'd be like, whoa. Because, of course, that's what 14-year-olds do. They do dumb things to impress each other. Oh, God. All right, well, that works. You don't drink energy drinks, just drink iced coffee. That's definitely better for, like, health. Energy drinks are just, like, sugar. What was it? Jolt? I remember the Jolt mints were actually pretty good. I remember they were good enough that I wanted to eat them just for the taste and not for the fact that they had caffeine. So I remember having, like, way too many of the mints. Yeah, they're all still a thing. They're just they're all reminiscing on their heyday of 2006. Okay. Could have been worse. You used to crush a 3-liter of Jolt. I don't think I ever had the Jolt drink. Maybe they'll bring it back one day, like Surge. I know they brought out Jolt back, like, in, like, 2010, and then, like, nothing happened. Oh, they had legal trouble. Okay, that's what happened. I guess I'm not surprised. Sketchy energy drink company. Let's actually do this correctly. There we go. Come on. Really? Okay. I'm surprised, like, they got in trouble for that, but there was, like, literally an energy drink company called, like, Cocaine or whatever, right? But I guess that no longer exists, so maybe they also had legal trouble. What is this? Yeah, it's not something we want. Yeah, definitely better than our past few 4-3s. Or they're just trying to out-edgy each other. We've gotten besides the point. Obviously, Red Bull is the best. Yeah, so this is like the main difference between NES and SNES SMB3. You're able to go above like half the level in this version of the game. I know that a lot of NES runners hate this level. I'm not surprised that they hate this level. I don't like this level and I only have to do half of it. Yo, what the hell? Bad RNG there. Yes, I think most people are aware of that shell parody. I would hope so. Yeah, balls is good. Who doesn't love some nice, refreshing balls? S3. And now there's absolutely no pep in Pepsi. Just a depressing soda. Yes, pepperoni is what makes Pepsi have its great cola flavor. I mean, I don't really know much about Faygo except that it's like the official drink of the ICP. So I wouldn't be surprised if it actually had ecstasy in it. No, I'd be very surprised if it actually had ecstasy in it, but I wouldn't be surprised if people actually put ecstasy in it. I'm gonna die. I died. God damn it. I was just trying to sound like an ad. I don't really care about, like, cola wars. Like, I just try to not drink soda in the first place. Which is funny considering we just had, like, a 10-minute conversation on energy drinks. Oof, okay, well. Not our best. I know juggalos are into a bunch of shit. Stop genocide. But I don't know specifically what juggalos are into. I tend to not have many juggalo friends. Just, I don't know why, but... It's not like I have juggalo enemies. That would actually be very scary. I'm from Illinois. I'm from the Chicago area, so I actually... Gathering of the Juggalos used to be held in southern Illinois every year. I think they had to move it because of, like, the communities hating it, which I'm not surprised about. I was very heavily considering going one year, but then I thought I might want to just be, like, safe in my house. And that's what I did. What do you mean, what is this conversation? You don't talk about juggalos a lot? Houses are lit? Shelter is cool. I agree. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to be about even or a little bit behind. Yeah. Physical safety is dope. The Juggalo forums are a riot. Are they the only people still using forums actively? I miss, like, the PHPBB and V-Bulletin message boards of the 90s. Not the 90s, of the early 2000s. Also, I'm sad I'm not up there. I'd much rather be up there right now. Did I say I visited southern Illinois frequently? Almost never. I think even though I lived in Illinois, I went to, like, Carbondale once. It was like a 5-6 hour drive. I see. I mean, you probably know that, like, northern and southern Illinois are basically, like, completely different places. Yo, what up, Talon? How you doing? Yeah, southern Illinois. I know a lot of people who went there. Like, they might as well be separate states. East St. Louis is the most dangerous place in America. There's probably some cool people in East St. Louis. I shouldn't trash East St. Louis. That's why it's so cool, because of the crime. Well, then you probably love Gary, Indiana. Wow, we're behind. Feels bad, man. You go there often, GTAs? Yeah, my advice about Gary is just don't go to Gary. I have grandparents that live in, like, northern Indiana. Not Gary, just, like, Chicago suburbs. I've been to Gary more times than a person should. Wow, Vaxen. Probably for the best, GTAs. We like you alive. Speedrunning Mario. No, you probably wouldn't die if you went to East St. Louis. I guess it depends on many factors. If you go to East St. Louis at 2 in the morning, it's a little bit of a different experience. Eastbound and Down, good show. I was like binging clips from that show like maybe like last week. And then I forgot about that. That show's due for a rewatch. What is it? Ashley Schaefer? Who's the BMW guy? By Will Ferrell. One of the best characters of all time. As you should, S3. You need to atone for Gary's sins. Alright, so we go in this situation to 5-3 first. Because we don't have fire. Yeah, we have a minute time save here. Forget about that. Blonde Will Ferrell, yeah. Honestly, I think that's one of the more underrated shows. Most people I know have not heard of it. Oh, come on. Oh. I played it a little bit too impatient. Could have made it over that, by the way. Yeah, we're definitely going to save time here. I don't think we're going to gold. Yeah, I know I use a really weird split system, by the way. But the way it works, it's like quasi-ILs, because I love IL splits, but you can't really use IL splits in this game because of Hammerbow RNG. We're just going to get this guys right here. So the way my splits work, it's basically so it doesn't mess up the sum of best. There's like one guy from Gary in the, like, lurking right now. He's left the room. Now, everyone I know from Gary also hates Gary. Wow. Yeah, shout outs to the Rust Belt. I like Cleveland. Before the raid, we were talking about Cleveland. And I legitimately like Cleveland. Almost live there. Ooh, I don't want that actually. Yeah, there we go. We got a veteran over here. This level when done right is like the most satisfying thing in the world. Okay, well, we messed that up. Jesus. Poor Gary. I feel bad now. Even though I totally have been dunking on Gary for the past couple of minutes. What was your name before, Real TPV? Yeah, exactly. Fist of the North Star. Any SpongeBob fans think we're talking about the snail? Very confused. Sick gold, bruh. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I definitely remember you. The name sounded familiar. Oh, yikes. Oh my god. I guess nice save. It was a little bit too close for comfort there. Yo, what up, One Shot Malone? How you doing? How have you been, Tyler? Or would you rather me call you TPV? What's the V there? If it's your last name, you don't have to answer. Ironic that One Shot Malone gives 2 shots. The double bang. You know, I'm gonna have to agree with that one, Orky. My gimmick, no! Alright, cool. I didn't even mean to hit that guy. Monka. What? What just happened? Actually, what just happened? In what world did I die there? What? I went in the pipe. What? What? I'm so confused. Excuse me? Does anyone know what just happened? I'm not gonna reset because I'm a minute ahead. But like, I genuinely have no idea what just happened. I can get crushed there? How did I get crushed? Did I go too early? Because I never want that to happen again. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Yeah, the ball got payback. This dude. Now I'm scared. Okay. Well, that really sucks, but I guess it's better I learned this in this run than a run that was even. That's like 40 seconds, probably? I don't know. Something bad. Something not good. You do? Well, you're one of the only ones, Tyler, because I forgot to give out the Christmas pickles. Yeah, I guess I'm glad to be your guinea pig here. Yeah, I still have to actually get rid of the Christmas pickle as an emote. I'm just scared because I don't want to be 4 emotes for 15 days or whatever. Oh, that was really early. Okay, we're good. I guess. Worked out. Could have been worse. Really? I missed? Yeah, we're gonna lose some time. This split, for sure. That's exactly what I was thinking happened. Because, like, I'm like, oh, how else could I die? But, like, I just didn't realize it was possible. Can that happen in any other auto-scroller? I'm guessing no, because I can't think of another auto-scroller where you enter the pipe the furthest from the right, going right. Yeah. Like, the only other one I could think of is, like, in 3-6 or whatever, 3-7, but, like, you enter a pipe going down. Same with auto-scroller in World 6. Just a little bit of bullshit, GTAs. The proper way to say it. That's me with clips in this game, TPB. Almost died, no big deal. See, this run's all about dying in the auto-scrollers. we're kind of almost going to be even, which makes me sad. We lost about a minute there. Why am I doing those oh, you're talking to TPB. I noticed with, like, a lot of the younger players, especially, they like to go for the hardest shit first. People don't believe in incremental progress anymore. Yeah, kids these days, okay? Yeah, you're gonna be much more motivated by actually having a time you could beat, as opposed to not having a PB for like 6 months and then you get like a sub 5. Like, the most motivating factor in speedrunning and starting to speedrun a game is having a time you could beat. At least in my opinion. Take it as someone who doesn't improve that quickly. I'm so screwed. Yeah, I'm so screwed. Don't die. Okay. Alright. That run dies. Yikes. What happened there? Barb was talking about how people who don't like Dark Souls games don't appreciate the fact that you get better by doing things a million times and learning from them. Yeah, I like the gradual, like, iteration of progress. Gradual progress. There's no need for the word iteration there, but... Yo, what up, Reaper? How you doing? I also, yeah, I understand people are, like, including me, are always like, my time's so bad. Someone with, like, a sub 5 saying their time is bad, and some guy with, like, a 5.10 that he's tried as hard as he can to get. He's crying in the corner. Oh, okay. Yeah, what are you doing? If you have a 551, please don't go for Bullet Bill Glitch. Turns out you could save a lot more than a third of a second in some levels. I say that as someone who's never speedrun SMB1 any percent. That's just like a speedrunning principle. Don't go for the hardest trick in the game when your PB could be way better without it. And keep in mind, people were like getting like what was it? What was Darb's time before he implemented Flagpole Glitch? Like a 457, 458? Yeah. People forget that, honestly. Before Bullet Bill Glitch, it was not... No, I meant like 2016, 2015. Like when he got partnered. I remember he didn't have Flagpole Glitch in his runs. Learn all the hardest tricks first, yeah. That way you could hate the game before you actually get a good time. That way you could just be like, you know what? This is actually the worst, and it's because you've been doing the hardest trick in the game the entire time. Like, the most consistent thing in speedrunning, honestly, is, like, people with motivation get good times. So you gotta learn how to trick your mind into staying motivated. For me, it's not dying in the first auto-scroll of the game. I'm going to be right back. Horrible screen to leave it on. Just absolutely no audio coming from the game. Alright. Yeah, kids these days. I say that not knowing how old TPV is. Yeah, okay, actually, that pisses me off when people don't submit times. Like, it actually really upsets me. Because, one, you're saying that anyone who did submit, like, a time higher than the threshold you're giving yourself to submit is, like, they're wasting their time, basically. It's like, I'm too good to submit a time. That's bad. And B, like, it literally makes the leaderboards worse in every way. Like, the more times on the leaderboard, the more motivated people are to run the game. That's true for every game. Maybe not at a critical mass. And then also, obviously, there's a whole argument for leaderboard accuracy. Actually knowing you're better than X amount of people, Y amount of people. Sure, Adam. No, I don't hate you. But if you withhold times from leaderboards, that's... Like, I understand being lazy. I'm lazy a lot of the time. I just got around to submitting some of the times I had for this game. But still. That's really upsetting to me when you have someone that's really good at the game not submitting runs. Because, like, people could use those runs as resources, too. But, like, I understand laziness. If he's not doing it because he doesn't believe his time's good enough, I don't like that at all. If he's too lazy, I'm also lazy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't got beef with Wes. Oh, I don't hate furries. I never said that at all. I have some good friends who are furries. I am not a furry. What if someone doesn't have the equipment to record it? That's a completely separate issue. But you do have the equipment to record it. People just don't want to record things on their phone because they're embarrassed, but they shouldn't be. I have PBs recorded on phone. And I'm proud of them. Suspicious? What's suspicious? Oh, the furry thing? I assure you I'm not a furry. GTA's going in. That's what a furry would say? No, I'm pretty sure most furries I know are very open about being furries. See, exactly, GTAs. You gotta submit those times, otherwise the leaderboard inaccuracies will reign supreme. People saying they have world records when they don't. Shake my head. Most furries hate furries? I don't know about that. Isn't the whole concept of furries based on love? Well, a special type of love. Oh, come on. Really? I didn't make it? Oh, Jesus. Well, Steve was like... If I was like, I've only been arrested once and it was a juggalo that called the police, and it's like, oh, I was arrested for attempted murder. Like, it doesn't matter that it was a... It doesn't matter who called the police if it was justified. So I feel like the context is needed there. Oh, come on. Let's not bash furries. Let's not bash a group of people. We don't want to raw at anyone's girlfriend. That's a pretty big offense. Illegal in 9 states. Alright, cool. Let's get out of World 1. I've had 2 runs that have failed in World 1 now. In a row. Both in dumb places. Great. The gameplay is lost. We're done here. Ilg. Not allowed. I take roaring very seriously. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this auto-scroller. Are you pumped? I'm pumped. I'm very pumped. Nice world record you got there. Bragging about world records when you're the only one on the IL. Weird champ. I don't even know if I have weird champ enabled. But I would do it too. I've done it before. It's just like, it's a nice meme. I don't know, GTA. It looks uncontested to me. Leaderboards are the end-all be-all of accuracy. Oh, come on. I always... Oh. Oh, the fact that GTA's has a time on the any percent... Like, IL leaderboards for Mario games on speedrun.com are just, like, the worst for... Like, there was a time when SMB1 had IL leaderboards, and, like, they were the least accurate thing ever, because... Like, no one cared to submit their IL times for SMB1. So, of course, they, like, weird people had world records on them. There were way back in the day. I might be thinking of SMW. They used in-game time. Okay. No, okay, it was SMB1. So, like, there's a double gross that it's not even using. Is it really? It used in-game time? So, like, two people with wildly different strats could have, like, the same world record? I'm very happy those are gone. Those are not good boards to have. But yeah. IL boards on a Mario game are very much a meme. We could bring them back, GTAs. Just put them under the the category extensions. Oh my god. That's a threat, okay? Remember, if you act up, we have the power. Okay. I guess I really don't want to get out of World 1. Speaking of which, I've been very much meaning to actually get into moderating again. I know I've been completely slacking. I know the 2J queue is not nearly as bad as the SMB1 queue, but I still feel bad. I was gonna do it because I saw there were like 7 runs, and then the next day Rupert just went in and cleaned house. Because that's what Rupert does. Yeah, the constant is that people are always going to complain. You can't stop people from complaining. What you can do is make the people who are complaining moderators so they understand what's wrong. Or not what's wrong, but why they were wrong. Which we have done. Oh, come on, really? It doesn't matter, it's like 5 seconds. I just want to get out of this world. This had to be done in like I feel like they got rid of it early 2016. At least the IL ones. Rupert has lost some nuts in his head and started referring to himself in the third person. I would too if I had to moderate SMB1 for that long. Alright, we're an SMB1, or not SMB1, we're a World 1 gamer. But actually, though. Next GDQ, let's buy Rupert a cake for his moderating. A surprise party, except that I just mentioned it in front of him. It's actually much lower than I thought. Thought it'd be like 5,000. But I guess speedrun.com is a lot less new than like, speedrun.com came out in like, what, 2015? I think you verified like 50. I wonder how many I've verified on SMB2J. Probably around 50. Nice split. Late 2014? Okay. I remember it was very new when I got my start in speedrunning, and I started speedrunning... Well, I started watching speedruns in, like, early 2015. So, like, I went on the site a couple times. Didn't start speedrunning until, like, late 2015. Oh my god, we've gotten much worse. Not even since the raid, since that one run that was good. My brain is shut off. I definitely have. I'm not sure if I'm on a positive verified to submitted ratio. I bully the moderators by submitting my bad times. Literally every PB, even if I get 2 PBs a stream, they're both getting submitted. I understand that's kind of a bullshit thing to do, but I like the progress. I do occasionally go into like my runs and then like look at my times, you know. How many have you submitted? You can see that? I mean, I know there's an API, but that was way too quick. Does that include obsolete? Oh, is that just like in the info section? Runs 134. That's not that bad. You've submitted 4 runs? Wow. What are you talking about, Llama? I mean, I know about the Hitler game on Wikipedia, but I'm not sure how it comes into this conversation here. I just have to quit my day job and start verifying runs. The only active leaderboard I really moderate is lost levels, and even then, that's not nearly as active as like SMB1. Like, there's 1 run in the queue right now for SMB2J. The other games I moderate, I'm like the only runner or like one of 2 runners. Like, the one I think that has the most runs that I've verified outside of Mario is for the Lawnmower Man. And I haven't even made a speedrun of that game. I started learning it and then I just stopped. I was the one who submitted the leaderboard. Back when you didn't have to have a run of the game to make a leaderboard. Didn't there used to be a website for that, Electro Llama? Like, for those who don't know, it's you go to any page and you want to see how many clicks it takes to get to the Hitler Wikipedia page, and it's actually it's like usually less than 6 pages as the record. Wow, we should be dead. But I remember playing that game on like a web page at school, and like I could do it in like less than 30 seconds usually. You just gotta go to Germany. You gotta find like list of countries somehow and then Germany. Why would anyone do ILs for a Mario game? Why would anyone do it? No. That's unfair. People could speedrun whatever they want. But I understand why ILs are not speedrun for Mario. I'll just say that much. IL is an individual level. So like, if I want to do a 1-3 speedrun, that would be a 1-3 IL. There's some exceptions, like 1-1 with fire is a fun one. Well, it's a fun one in concept. I don't know about execution. I don't think I've ever seen a run. But like, some have interesting ideas. Yeah, in 2D Mario, pretty much you could... What ceiling was there? Okay, well anyway, we're out of 1-1 finally. Got a little banged up, but we're doing it. I saw that meme, Fist of the North Star. It is kind of a funny coincidence that like one disease research company has like a very similar logo to Umbrella Corp. You can speedrun whatever you want. Whether or not people take it seriously is another thing. Like, I'm a moderator of our speedrun, and there was a stupid meme that like took way too long to go away. But people would basically, they would look at a YouTube video, and then they would be like, YouTube video speedrun, and then they would like click through the video and be like, look, I beat this 4-minute video, I did it in like 3 minutes by clicking. I'm like, this is the stupidest meme I've ever seen in my life. And it went on for like over a month. Like, people kept submitting submissions to our speedrun. I'm just like, we're done with this. Yo, congrats, Real TPV. That's a good one. Some say it's the best one. They're wrong, because it's the pickle. I'm very scared right now. Because the pickle's kind of holiday themed still. It shouldn't be. How do you speedrun YouTube? 100%. Watch every single YouTube video. Obviously. It's the only way. Conte stream speedrun world record. The shortest time to get a world record. I could do that pretty easily. Fastest time to a copyright strike. Yeah, congrats, Rupert. You did it. Wow. Yeah, Twitch banned %. That's actually pretty easy, I think. There's a pencil sharpening speedrun? Well, wasn't there like a pencil sharpening simulator game? Or are you talking about actual pencil sharpening? How you doing, Sphinctus? I'm serious about that thing I asked you about at like 2 in the morning. Top secret. For founder badges only. Yeah. Alright. I'll be less secretive now. Like, it's a simulator, then there's an IRL category. Did he do which one did Small Ant do? 10 pencils with a manual sharpener? Is it like the entire pencil you have to sharpen? Or is it just to get like a pointy tip? This is a really obscure game. I think it only had like 1,000 downloads, so I don't think people are gonna know this one. But I remember like back in the day, we're talking like early Android, so like maybe like the second or third generation, like the Galaxy S2 and 3. I remember there's this game like putting lead in a pencil, and like there were these pencils in space, and they were like spinning, and you would have to like put lead in them, but you couldn't do it too fast because obviously the. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I don't know why I'm doing it wrong. But that was a dope mobile game. That's all I'm saying. To the eraser. I'm thinking of like I'm literally physically cringing at thinking of this, but like, you ever like put a pencil that's too short into like a pencil sharpener, and then like it hits the metal, and it makes that sound, and you feel the metal go into the pencil sharpener? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Tool assisted, yeah. You gotta do it with a knife. No, that's also tool assisted. You gotta do it with your teeth. I don't know. What would not tool assisted be? Oh god. Yeah, this is not our best run here. Can I speedrun paper toss? What's paper toss? Let's not get into that Fist of the North Star. Alright, cool. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Good enough. Alright, we're actually gonna probably be ahead. By probably, I mean definitely, unless I die right here. Which is, it's possible. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be ahead. I think 47 is the cutoff. Paper Toss is a great Android game where oh, I remember that game. I remember that game. No, out of respect for Kobe, I'm not gonna play that game. Yeah, throwing things into trash cans from a long distance is never gonna be the same again. I got a hat dangler? Oh no. I shouldn't. I just got a haircut. That was honestly bullshit. I mean, I guess that's a thing that's well documented. But I played too good. Hey, you're allowed to use links, Electrolama. Unless you're just memeing. Oh, we're very ahead. Is that a gold? No. But yeah, I guess we didn't have any major mistakes. Spicy's Dangler. Writing down emote ideas right now, Jabroni. Dangler can't have any other connotation. I'm thinking of that one fish, though. Is that the anglerfish? The one that one has a dangler. Back on good pace? Yeah, 100%. You know, until the next level here. 3-2 is the worst level in the game. You'll never see me with a gasm or a blush emote. I'll give you that much. Private mode. They're not my style. Now a dangler, I don't know. I might be able to get behind that. Jesus. One of my favorite like computer terms is dongle. Oh, whoops. I was like, what's happening here? Why am I losing time? Yeah, it's wearing the condom right now, Vaxen. Now, there's no sexual connotations for condomless pickle. Oh no. Yeah, that could have been worse. Trippy because both this split and the next split have 7.8 seconds of time save. So I always feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I do that, speaking of slightly wrong, I feel like I do that strat slightly wrong. So I briefly lose P-Sweep, but I don't think it actually is consequential at all. Like maybe if I was going for world record, but even then. Yeah, exactly, GTAs. I should be third dooring every single time. I got a raid by Graham Pooh Bear because Graham Pooh Bear is the best streamer on Twitch. I'm willing to say that. Him and Asmo. Tied for #1. Good thing I'm big. Are you implying that I couldn't get this many viewers on my own, JK Metal Gear? How dare you? Yeah, all aboard the poo train, poop. I was trying to make a choo-choo joke, but it was way better in my head. Ha. No, there's no shade here. It's a very innocent question. I just like to throw some shade back. Oops. I'm obligated to post that since you typed a Pinklo poo poo and I don't see the emote. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the capitalization. I swear I have it. Let's actually do this before I mess up. What? I'm confused. I have the emotes. I better have the emote. Oh, it's Pinklo Throne now. I forgot. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually had to type it out. Yeah, because Twitch literally just, like, removed a ton of emotes that had the word poo in it. Obviously, poo is exempt. I think they know who poo is. But I know a lot of affiliates who got their poo-poo emotes removed. Moni got hers removed, too. Moni actually got hers removed first. Or, no, it was rejected from... It didn't even become an emote until she added pants. Hey, what's up, Pink? I forgot it was thrown now. It's cool to see the community support each other's streamers to grow their brands. Yeah, Pooh is a really awesome guy. He's a really generous streamer. A lot of streamers that are big either don't host anyone or host people in similar size to them. Pooh is really, really good about making sure that other people in the community have a good voice. Or at least let their voices be heard. Also, that sucked. Come on, really? That sucked. It's very shameful, I agree. Okay. I was trying to get power up and then I realized it's a dumb idea. It's okay. We'll just be like 30 seconds behind, no big deal. I'm killing the run here. I don't know what to say. I want to see what the split is, but it's going to be really bad. Oh no. How many lives can we lose? All of them. Yeah, we're gonna be like a minute behind. Well, we lost like a minute. Maybe a little bit more. Vaxen tricked me by saying Pinklow Poo Poo before. The original name was in my head. I know excuses, but still. Yeah, we're already losing time. Feels horrible, man. How you doing, Grods? Yeah, I tried to go for one and then I died, so wasn't a great idea. Sometimes you gotta pick your battles. Like me versus Billy Bass over here. Okay, could have been a lot worse, if we're being honest. Yeah, but if I game over, that's a separate issue. I thought we were gonna be plus 30, so plus 15's bad, but it's not the worst. Okay. We're gonna never H jump again, I guess. I guess we have another chance because I just had a brain fart and went up there when I know that kills me. There we go. Yeah, that's the plus 30 I wanted. Or plus 40, okay. We'll be green in World 5. Well, I died the first time. They just gave H's early, even though I totally didn't deserve it. Unfortunately, we're going to lose even more time on Wendy because we can't get to a fire kill. Hurley. No, that's a clothing brand. Heerly. I did the H jump in 3-9. most spectacular of letter-based jumps in this run. Is it now, Adam? Shame. Guess I'll never H-jump again. Alright, cool. Oh no. That could have been really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. It was still bad. But not really, really, really bad. Alright, cool. Fahugwadad, Adam? That's probably a dated reference. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't continue this. There's a W in there. Next death, we're done. Okay. That's all I needed. I'm gonna use the... I'll be right back one more time. I wasn't gone that long, was I? No more chair stream? You're upset? That was your favorite streamer? Yeah, bring back the chair. That was like the first chair stream in a while that has the, or that's the first chair stream, I think, that long with the new headrest. Chair stream got an upgrade. Yo, Pooh's ridiculous. We just got like 40 follows from that. I swear, Pooh is like, literally like, probably 700 to 1,000 of my followers because of Pooh raids. Okay, I'll stand Ilg. That way you get both the chair and me behind the chair playing the game. Bring back the chair. The chair's like disappeared. I'm just like doing a squat right now. No, me and chair are best friends. LG, okay. How have I not seen that Pooh emote? There's too big of a backlog of Pooh emotes that I haven't used. I stick with my Pooh shame. So I'm one of those people that subs to way too many people, so I don't really open the emote menu anymore. It's unusable. Also great. Alright. I'm sorry for getting your name wrong. But thank you for correcting me, so I just didn't sound like a dummy for the next couple of years. Couple of years, I'm hopeful. LG. Picante forever. You know how it is. Alright, cool. Alright, sounds good. Sounds better than this run right now. I've had this song stuck in my head the entire day. It's like this random electronic song from the 70s. I don't remember the name. That's the end of the story. Quite the boring story. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. When you gotta shoot for the stars, if you don't ask, it can't happen, right? That's a pretty hefty amount. You should always buy sub, like, the whole sub token process is just like taking more of your money. I understand why they do it because Apple and Android are weird about in-app purchases, but just use a PC. Thanks, LG. Yeah, I have a song stuck in my head. That's the entire story. Please rate and subscribe. Smash that like button. Oh my god, I'm messing up this level so much today. Getting confused. Disoriented. That's still a lot. Like, $5 for a subscription is already a lot. I understand it supports the streamer, but like, am I worth literally half of Netflix a month? I mean, actually, yes, because the Netflix library is garbage. But am I worth half of, I don't know, Amazon Prime a month? I mean, it's true. Like, I'm not saying that it's Apple and Google's fault. They should be allowed to profit off their platform. But that was the easiest way I could describe it. You know what? I actually had to do this today. Because I was late to start streaming. Oh my god. Really? I'm so upset with myself. I don't know how often I lose fire in this level, but it's way too much. It's literally the first castle. I shouldn't get hit ever. I was late, yes. I was actually very late. I started at like 7. And I also split early, but whatever. You might be one of the lucky people today. Yeah, when I'm late, I gift a sub. I went to Bear72086. Enjoy it. Kind of a weird time to gift a sub because there's a lot of people who aren't necessarily here, but maybe they'll enjoy the emotes and then, you know. Is it really selling out if I'm literally losing money? Nice, by the way. Yeah, we noped out of that. Oh my god, this runs a dumpster fire. Yeah, I'm buying into my own stream. I go to the bank. I ask for a $50,000 loan to gift 10,000 gift subs. I'm investing in my own stream here. I mean, it's the ideal, but I don't know. It doesn't always work out that way, unfortunately. Like 99% of the time that I'm late, it's because I stayed late at work. So maybe I'm putting unrealistic expectations on myself. Okay, no, it's more like 75% of the time I'm late because of work, and then like 25% of the time I'm late because of napping. I'm a big napper. Gotta drink my own Kool-Aid? Yeah, 100%. Delicious, delicious, spicy Kool-Aid. It's like that jalapeno cucumber Gatorade they had. How dare you? How dare you give me a hard time? You had a 1 in 359 chance? Not exactly. With a name like Ill G, I thought you might have been a big rapper. But a big napper. I love naps a little too much. The thing is, they're a bad habit. I don't need them. I'm dead. That was a really weird start to this level. It's fine, though. We have a lot of time save here. I was gonna say something. Is that I'm desperate to PB? It's probably that. Alright. We're still gonna do okay today. We're gonna get a PB. It's just gonna be a little bit. Any percent sub 5 grind? Okay. Stop going for tricks that are insane. Well, you just straight up dox yourself willingly. You played yourself. No. I'm pretty sure Will G is you're fine. But Ill G, if you decide to go into rapping, that's all you need to. There you go. You already have a name. That's like half the battle. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I get a 1,000 viewer raid, the hard cutoff is less hard. I'll say that much. Oh my god. Exactly, see? We'll see, though. If I don't get a run going in like half an hour, I may have to call it quits. Oh yeah, well, you said you had a 1 in 359 chance. It's actually way higher than 359. It's probably like 1 in 500. Because at a certain point, it starts gifting people who aren't necessarily here, but are regulars in the stream. Going for flagpole glitch with a near 6-minute time is insane. It's short-sighted, and I don't recommend it. But I mean, I can't stop you. I'm just telling you it's not a good idea. Multiple people have told you it's not a good idea. But if you're still gonna do it, you're still gonna do it. Wow, I don't... So little faith. I guess I have been streaming super short. And that's mainly because I've been starting late. It's a vicious cycle. Well, it's not really a vicious cycle. I just start late and therefore I don't stream that much. That's what hard cutoffs get you. I see. Okay. GTA's coming out of the woodwork to reiterate. Stop going for flagpole glitch. Just let's make a new rule on the leaderboard. If your time is not sub 5 and it has flagpole glitch, invalidated. Hey, I only tell you guys that I have a job. You don't know me. I could be living a lie. And I actually just... This isn't even my house. This is a green screen. This is just gameplay footage I found on YouTube. I mean, I could see it'd just be a really bad idea. Wow. We're going there. I made him as, like, it was a bad joke I made about the All-Stars Warpless thing. Yeah, private mode saw bullshit from a mile away. Yeah, getting on a moderator's angry side, a great idea. Looks like there's this one frame of inconsistency that's usually just a capture card error, but we can't take risks on this 515. Yo, what up 50%? How you doing? How have you been? How have your streams been? I see you've been doing a lot of like casual stuff lately, right? Very, very busy at work. I've been there. We're past chill? Oh no. I mean, yeah, you insulted his flagpole glitch. It's like insulting someone's family, you know. Well, hopefully the busy times come to an end soon. Unless you like being busy. I know people who love being busy because it just keeps them occupied. At least at work. Yeah, we miss you. But yeah, I did the whole casual streaming of a Mario ROM hack, and that was actually really fun. I was surprised how fun it was to just do casual stuff. I don't know, TPV. You do have the first place time on an IL from a ROM hack of SMB1. Can I get up there? I probably can, but it's not necessary. I don't know. I went to the leaderboard and I didn't see your name. Legit, why does that leaderboard exist? I mean, I guess people are allowed to do whatever they want again, but like, did they like copy the format from SMB1 and that's why there's ILs on it? Or were like ILs specifically requested? Also, how did I get hit there? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Where are all the All-Stars ROM hacks? They exist? Yo, what up, Not Liquify? Hey, we're all kiddos. We've all submitted an IL from time to time on a 2D platformer. I actually have, for Octahedron. Just because I wanted the third place badge on the leaderboard to get some use. I didn't feel like actually running the game. Because I know the person, I know someone who ran it. First of all, what am I doing again? How am I losing so much time? I mean, I'm just playing badly. That's how. But I don't know, TPV. I was one of those people before I became a mod. Like, I used to think mod work was easy, and then I experienced burnout from mod work. And then I was like, okay, I get why nothing ever happens in volunteer communities. It happens. You see 40 things in the queue, you decide you don't want to do. Like, yeah, even though it would help out to do like one, you just see a 40 as an intimidating number, and then you just decide you don't want to do anything. Like on Reddit, I'm like, there are like 95 reports. I'm like, nah. Guess I'm going back to work. Also great. Are you talking about SMB1 or your ROM hack right now? Speaking of which, again, where are the All-Stars ROM hacks? They exist. There's an SMB3 practice cart for All-Stars. I've seen some SMB3 ROM hacks on All-Stars. Someone make them, please. If you're talking about SMB1 proper, look at the moderators and then look at like the active players. And there's, at least maybe it's changed. I know they changed the moderator structure like a week ago. But there are definitely people who aren't super active that are still on the moderation team, which is fine, honestly. People should be allowed to take breaks. But there's less moderators that... Oh, the ROM hack, okay. Alright, let's be green, please. I don't think I've been green yet. No, I was. 1-1. See, my issue with verifying runs on speedrun.com is that I just don't log into speedrun.com a lot. Especially since they added 2FA. And 2FA is great, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy they added 2FA. I really should make a command, honestly, because so many people ask me that question. But the reason why I speedrun this game versus the NES version is because first of all, I don't like the NES very much. I wouldn't speedrun it. Secondly, I'm gearing up towards learning All-Stars categories, like all 5 100%, or all 4 warpless, and both of those require me learning SMB3 on SNES, which has a different camera and stuff. I don't know. I just have no nostalgia for it. No, whoops, sorry. No, I'm okay. I feel like I understand. Like people might think, oh, I said something bad, because they're like, I'm not annoyed at you. I'm just saying, oh, probably should make a command at this point. That was more of a thought that I had out loud, not like a, God damn it, someone's asking me this again. No, I just have no nostalgia for it. Like, I don't know. I had an NES. I enjoyed it, but it was way after I had a SNES. I had a SNES growing up. My first game ever was SMW. I bought an NES when I was like 14. And I was like, these games... Like, I had some good games. Like, Journey to Silius, I think, is one of the most underrated games on the system. I remember jamming out to that soundtrack, too. But, like, I don't know. I just don't really get that much enjoyment playing those games as opposed to, like, these. Nope, that's not where we're split. Why log out? I get logged out, Adam. Even though I have, like, the remember me settings or whatever. It happens. This is a very long grind, then? Not really. Because I'm moving on games after, I think, after tomorrow's stream. Because at the end of the month, I'm going to... Actually, wait, no, I was going to do any percent no wrong warp for like a day. Just get a time on that. Because why not? But then I gotta... Nice. Then I gotta focus on the other games for All-Stars, All-5. 100%. A week of SMB1, a week of SMB2U, 2J, and SMW. And then in March, I'm gonna do all 5 runs. Come on, it jumps every time. Alright, very much ahead. Like minus 30. Potential gold, actually, even though it doesn't really feel like I did that well. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be about even. If I was a bit faster on that warp whistle, I think I could have gotten it. A gold. Alright, we really fucked up World 3 last time. Oh no. That could have been bad. Yeah, barely not a gold. Alright. So let's not mess this up. We could do a really good job on this run if we just don't mess this up. You ever think about just not messing up a speed run? It's pretty hard, to be honest. Hey. The first game was Agent 007 for the original Xbox. I never owned, and I never have owned an original Xbox. Xbox 360 is probably my third favorite system. It goes SNES, Dreamcast, Xbox 360, GameCube. But I never owned, and I think I've only played an original Xbox once. Every time. That's unfair. You know, I'm just happy I'm not dead, if we're being honest. I should be dead. Forgot how good the water levels look on SNES. So this level looks good. But like the full-on underwater levels, they're like oddly dark. The last Call of Duty I liked was Modern Warfare 1. But I've been pretty vocal about my distaste for shooters. And it's not that I'm like disgusted by the content or anything like that. I just don't like shooters. Don't find them that fun. Alright, we gotta get lucky here. We gotta get lucky here, because I'm going for door 3. No. Because we're small. And if we're small and we get a Hammer Bro over the water, it's not fun. True, Liquefy. I mean, honestly, just each individual game has such beautiful, crisp graphics. It's like kind of a shame that like you never see them reprised. Like, I love the SMB1 and Lost Level sprites from All Stars, and you don't see them anywhere. Like, it's the most beautiful the games have looked ever. Like, I understand it wouldn't really change much, but like I'm surprised that like they don't have like a skin on Mario Maker. I guess I'm not like super surprised, but like they should. Have they added any additional like I know they said they were gonna like add extra themes or whatever to Mario Maker 2. I don't follow the game enough. Have they actually done that? I feel like the DLC has been incredibly weak. Actually, that's not true. Compared to Mario Maker 1, it's definitely weaker, but at the same time, it's not like incredibly weak. It's still pretty good how much DLC they've added to the game. That being said, I remember when Mario Maker 1 came out, they added stuff like crazy, and I think that's just due to the fact that it was like the only the only Wii U game people actually cared about besides Smash. Alright. Auto-scroller time. Yeah, fair enough. Real TPV. But the thing about being subbed is that you get points at double the speed, right? So you would have got those 800 back much quicker over the course of the month, assuming you came back to the stream in the next month. I forgot I changed it. It used to be 900. I used to be multiples of 450, now it's 400. Unnecessary swag. A run I actually enjoy that I'm a little sad didn't really take off, but I understand why it didn't. The Mario Maker campaign was a fun run. I almost like seriously ran it. Yo, what up, Fred? How you doing? Alright, redemption for last time. Hopefully. Okay, you know what? I'll accept it. Could have been a lot worse. Can't wait to get 3 mushrooms in a row. I'm so happy though, speedrunning retro games, how like I feel like it's really hard. Also, what was that sound? Jesus. I feel like it's way easier to reset runs. Like on the Switch, don't you have to like go into the memory and erase it? No, that's a Telegram notification, but they should be muted while I stream. That's weird. Yo, thanks for the follow. Actually, thank you everyone for the follows. We've gotten a bunch today. Don't use gay as an insult. Like, really don't. That's pretty uncool. It's not the 90s anymore. Alright, thank you for not giving us the triple mush. Oh my god, why can I never H? Baby rage. Happy? I don't know what definition 2 on Google is. I don't have my definitions of gay memorized. Lighthearted and carefree, okay. There we go. You saved it. This one's pretty good. Me IRL. To me IRL for me IRL. God damn it. We were doing well until I got okay. We're no longer doing well. What am I doing? I like that it still rotates slightly. My day is good. As you may have noticed, we got a big raid. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Okay, that was actually really bad. I don't want to continue this anymore. And I also don't have time for another run. Well, I'm going to sleep too, TPV. I can't believe I just ended a run like that. It was so good, too. We lowered that sum of best a lot, actually. Also, nice controller spike on the ground by accident. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have streamed earlier. I really should have. I started kind of late. But, I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll actually PB tomorrow. Now that we got a better sum of best. Let's find someone to raid. Because we got a few viewers. It'd be nice to do. We're 100% raiding Tecate. Yeah, thank you again, Pooh, for the raid. I assume he's not here anymore, but I do really appreciate it. And thank you for everyone who followed. Actually, I'll plug my Discord a bit, because I want to... The Discord's cool, but I want it to be even cooler. But yeah, if you like the stream, just drop a follow, maybe join the Discord. You don't have to, but I would like it. But in the meantime, Let's participate. Let's do a raid here. Alright, we got a few people for this raid. Just a few. Jesus. Jesus. Alright. Tecate is cool. Hopefully you like him. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully.
Backward Mario. Holy cajoli. What?